Just keep tapping. You got this. Hey there, and welcome to this video. This session is intended to help you process grief. Now, it's not possible to touch on every aspect of grief in such a short video, but my intention is to support you around releasing or processing these heavy emotions. This tapping session is really for a good friend of mine who recently lost a close family member, and I hope this supports you in processing grief as well. Now, before we start, I just want to remind you to please be sure to take care of your health, your well-being during this session. EFT tapping is not intended to replace medical treatment or anything like that. As you likely already know, everyone responds to grief in different ways. So I invite you to only take from this session what is most helpful for you. Make the words your own so the statements feel true to you. I decided to take a more general approach so you too can benefit from this tapping session as you process and experience grief. When you love a lot, you grieve a lot, and it can feel thick and heavy and like you'll never move through it. And it really doesn't matter whether it was a sudden event, a shock, long-term illness, or anything in between. It all has its own emotions connected. I want to remind you that emotions are simply your energy in motion. So this is a good time to recognize that sadness that's connected with grief is a very powerful emotion or energy in motion. We all experience it at some point. The emotions are natural. What we are looking for is the prolonged emotion, when they become stagnant and no longer moving through you. Start by taking a nice deep breath in through your nose, really filling and nourishing the lungs. A lot of grief energy is often stored in the lungs. Begin tapping on the side of your hand. Notice how the grief is affecting you. What do you feel in your body? As you continue tapping on the side of your hand, you can repeat after me out loud if it feels comfortable, or just follow along in your mind, repeating in your mind, whichever feels safest for you. Even though I had a huge loss, feeling all this sadness and a big hole in my heart, grief, and many mixed emotions, and I don't know how to fill this emptiness. It feels like I'll never get over this. I deeply and completely accept myself and all these heavy emotions. Even though I wish I had done something else or said something else, I wish I had been there more and done more. I deeply and completely accept myself and all of these emotions that I'm feeling as well. On the side of the hand, even though I'd do anything to see them one more time, and logically I know I shouldn't feel this way or blame myself, but I can't help it. And I choose to relax right now in this moment, and I genuinely accept all these heavy emotions. And as you're continuing to tap on the side of the hand, just notice what you're feeling. The sadness, the grief. No need to necessarily feel this 100%. But just allow your brain to process. Allow your body to process what you're feeling right now. Where in your body do you feel grief? Even if you think you're making it up, just notice where you feel it. Top of the head, this sadness. Eyebrow, this grief in my body. Side of the eye, I wish it would just go away. Under the eye, I can't stop crying. Under the nose, feeling sad all the time. On the chin, I accept how I feel Collarbone, it is safe to breathe. Under the arm, this sadness. Top of the head, pain. Eyebrow, fear. Side of the eye, hopeless feeling. Under the eye, feels like there's no future without them. Under the nose, overwhelming sadness. On the chin, what will I do now? Collarbone, this heaviness in my body. Under the arm, I can't stop thinking about it. Top of the head, I miss them so much, it physically hurts. Eyebrow, my heart is so broken. Side of the eye, we had big plans together. Under the eye, missing them so much. Under the nose, this hole in my heart. On the chin, I have no idea how I will move forward with all this pain. Collarbone, what next? And just tapping here, take a nice deep breath in and release, nourishing your lungs. Letting go doesn't mean I'm forgetting. Feeling better doesn't mean I love them less. Under the arm, repeat after me. It just means I get to move forward peacefully. Top of the head, releasing the hold. Eyebrow and all this tension. Side of the eye, my feelings are okay. Under the eye, my feelings are safe to feel. Under the nose, it's safe to feel connected. On the chin, and I choose to relax. Collarbone, right now I am safe. Under the arm, I forgive myself. Top of the head, allowing my body to relax. Eyebrow, allowing my lungs to open deeper. Side of the eye, allowing these feelings to process. Under the eye, I'm open to moving forward in healthy ways. Collarbone, I choose to take care of myself. Under the arm, remembering that I still have things to celebrate from the past. Top of the head, and the future. Eyebrow, releasing any remaining tension. Side of the eye, releasing any remaining heaviness in my body. Under the eye, any remaining hopelessness. Under the nose, allowing myself to choose peace. On the chin, feeling calmer. Collarbone, feeling lighter. Just a bit more space. Just tap here on the collarbone and take a nice deep breath in, feeling your lungs expand and release. Again, in through your nose, feeling your lungs really expand. Notice the thoughts and feelings that showed up for you. You have permission to grieve however you do. Give yourself the time you need to process these heavy emotions. If your emotions are higher than you'd like, now may be a good time to repeat this tapping session. You can do it as much or as often as you'd like. Let me know in the comments how this process was for you. And until next time, keep tapping. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Many times grief can be tangled with anxiety. So if you'd like a copy of my free workbook, Tapping Anxiety Away in 5 Simple Steps, the link is in the comments. And until next time, keep tapping. You got this.